Hi, this is Darlington from Darlington Academy, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to apply for an electronic travel authorization online, popularly known as eTA. Before we dive in, these are the key points I want you guys to remember. 1. An eTA is an entry requirement for visa-exempt foreign nationals traveling to Canada by air. 2. An eTA is valid for up to 5 years or until your passport expires. 3. An eTA doesn't guarantee entry to Canada. 4. To apply, you need your passport, a credit or debit card, and an email address. 5, an ETA costs $7 Canadian. And also, finally, approval can take minutes or several days, depending if extra documentation is needed. Who exactly needs an ETA to travel to Canada? 1. Visa-exempt foreign nationals need an ETA to fly to or transit through a Canadian airport. 2. Lawful permanent residents of the United States of America. 3. Citizens from select visa-required countries on certain conditions. I'll be showing you guys that in a brief moment. And finally, for all the full list of the ETA required and exempt countries, you're going to find that in the description area. Let's quickly dive in. So the first thing you do is you type on your web browser cic.gc.ca or canada.ca, and then you're going to choose English. But before that, remember I told you guys in the PowerPoint presentation that I'm going to be leaving these links in the description area. This is like some of the visa exempt countries, the visa exempt travelers, and finally the ETA exemptions. You're going to find all these links in the description area so that it helps you find out if you're going to be needing an ETA or a visitor visa to come to Canada. Also remember that if you're not going to need an ETA to come to Canada, I'm also going to leave the link of how to apply for a visitor visa to Canada, a video I already made on how to come to Canada as a visitor. So the first thing you do is you choose English, and then on the menu you go to Immigration and Citizenship and choose Visit. Then here it says, are you outside Canada? Find information about visiting from outside Canada. So you click on that. Once you do that, because we are trying to do what? Apply for an electronic travel authorization, we are going to choose this. Click on that. Then apply online for an ETA. Then we're going to click on that. So once you do that, it's going to tell you that you can get information in other languages, but we're going to use English. Go all the way down here. It also shows you an overview of the ETA application process, just like I said in the PowerPoint presentation. So you go all the way down, and then you apply for an ETA. Click on that. And then it's going to ask you, do you have a passport issued by France or Venezuela? If it's a yes for you, you choose yes. If no, choose no. And then it's going to show you some of the easy instructions on how to put your passport information. So we're going to go again all the way down. Continue to the ETA application form. Then you choose on that. Then you're going to start the process. So the first thing we're going to do is it's going to ask you, are you applying on behalf of someone? You're going to choose yes or no. Just remember that if you're applying on behalf of someone, you're going to do it one at a time. Meaning if you're coming with a family, you're going to apply for yourself, then pay for that, then apply for your kids or your husband and pay for that. You can't apply all for your family members in one application. It's going to be one at a time. So if you're applying for someone, you're going to choose yes. If you are not and you're doing it for yourself, just choose no and continue. So for this part, I had to complete the whole process. So I'm going to walk you guys through it. It's just like a simple demo on how to fill out the application for an electronic travel authorization application form. So it's going to ask you, what document do you plan to travel with to Canada? Then on here, you're going to choose the one you want, or the one you have rather. Then you're going to select the code that matches the one on your passport. For this one, I chose Barbados because it's under one of those countries that can come to Canada. As you can see, it says Visa-exempt traveler. So I chose this. That's why I'm using it for the demo. And then what is the nationality noted on this passport? I chose the same country. Passport details of applicant, I just made up this number, but you're going to put the one on your passport number, so you're going to re-enter it. Then you put your surname the way it is exactly on your passport, and then your given names, the date of birth, your gender, your country or territory of birth, city or town of birth, date of issue of your passport, the date it was issued, the expiring date. Then for your personal details, so if you have two citizenships, right? So already it's showing me here that I am a citizen of the Barbados. So if you have two, you are just going to click on here and you choose the other one and add it. You can also here, you can insert extra rows if you have multiple. So for marital status, you're going to choose if you're married in the drop-down menu. Choose married, legally separated, divorced. So for this demo, I'm using single, never married. So have you ever applied to obtain? So for this one, I'm going to say if it's a yes for you, you choose yes. If no, you choose no. Employment information. So here you see a drop-down menu and you're going to choose what fits you. For this demo, I'm using sales and service occupations. Then select the best option that describes your job. So in the drop-down menu, you're going to, name of employer or school as appropriate, rather. So you're going to choose the name of your employer and you're going to choose your job title on this one. After you've chosen your occupation, you choose your job title, and then the country of your employer, and then the city, since when you've been working there, then contact information, how they're going to reach you, then English or French, the email address. Remember again in the PowerPoint presentation, I said that you're going to be needing your email address so that they can reach out to you once it's approved, right? So you re-enter your email, and then here you're going to put your residential address information. So for this demo, I just used a random number here, your street address, your city, and then your country. And then it's going to ask you a couple questions here. Do you know when you're going to travel to Canada? If you choose yes, for an example, then you're going to be able to put when do you plan to travel to Canada. You're going to choose all these dates, but it's always recommended to make sure that you get your ETA before you decide to book your flight, right? So we're going to stick to no. And then it's going to ask you a couple background questions. Have you ever been refused a visa permit? So in the drop-down menu, you're just going to choose a yes or no, depending on what works for you. Have you ever been committed, been arrested or charged? All these good questions here, you answer them. And then finally, do you have any of these conditions? If you do, you choose the one. If you don't, none of the above. If you have any additional details for your application, then you're going to add that here. After you've done that, you are going to click on the I agree consent, and then signature of applicant. You're going to fill your full name. It says to sign, enter your name as it appears on your passport. Once you do that, and that's exactly how to fill out the application, you are going to proceed to pay your payment. Right? Like I said, it's going to be a $5 payment. As you can see here, it's showing you summary of fees for the name on your passport, and then you are going to transmit. It's going to be a $7 pay. You're going to transmit. Once you click on that, it's telling you what to do. You're going to choose whatever you want, put your information down here, and then pay. And this is a simple way on how to apply for an ETA to come to Canada. Thank you guys for watching, and bye for now.